Hello, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Reminder, you only have like 1 to 2 more episodes, and my calculations are correct, until you run out of time to vote for the Jedi specialization. It's coming up real quick. Real quick. Why the hell? Hold on, I'm getting things set up while I do this. So those specializations, again, are the Counselor, which is the Force class, the Knight, or rather the Guardian, which is the Lightsaber class, and then the Sentinel, which is what Bastila is, which is the Mixed class. That's the easiest, simplest way to explain what it is. And you can also vote on the weapon styles that I use, which are single-handed, 2 single-handed and 1 double-handed is what it is. Two single and 1 double. And last episode, we breached... last episode, we won the swoop race. Is pretty much all we did. And we also talked to Canderous about breaking into the Sith base, and we also acquired a new companion. Oh god, that was loud.
Yes?
Sure.
Is that me, or is that just...
Sure.
What the hell? Anyway, we acquired new droid. Sorry. T3M4. Good lord, that seems so much louder than it was. For context, I'm recording this literally right after the last one, so if I'm a little quiet and the game's a little loud, that's why, but good lord, that seems so much louder. Did my settings not update until I refreshed the game? Jesus Christ. I mean, I know I turned up the volume so I could...
Yes?
Sure.
Man, he's just so much louder. The droid's just so much fucking louder. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Well, looks like this episode's gonna be mostly tweaks.
Yes?
There we go, that's better. There.
I'm here.
Alright.
I'm here.
Alright, that's not as bad now. Okay. So, I need to level him up. So, attributes. He's going to be my... Dex is good for him. I need security, repair, computer use. And then I need computer use, repair, security, and demolitions. Actually, no, because I'm going to be demolition, so I'll give you awareness. And then feats, I'll give you improved gearhead. And then I'll give you that. And then I'll give you... weapon, focus, blaster, pistol. There we go. And we were just about to break into the Sith... Oh, shit. He doesn't have any stuff. I droids aren't that big of an issue. That damages attributes, which is really cool. But only the dex attribute, which is not very useful. Cool. I actually need to buy I actually need to do some rearranging. So first I need to go and talk to Janice. Alright, so I don't actually know what T3M has. So he has stun ray and a shield disruptor and light plating type 1. That's it.
Yes?
Alright. So I need a Tardican computer, gives him weapon focus blaster pistol. No, I want a security interface tool. And I want computer probe. And I want to see how this all works. Cool. Oh, he can't equip it. Well, he can equip it later. That's fine. So let's see. Feats. Oh. So that has no effect if he already has the feat. Good to know.
What?
Which means I should have invested in the other one, but that's okay. I only lost 300 credits, which isn't super bad. I don't know how many computer parts I want. I'll buy 5, just because I'm low on supplies. And I need to head back to the hideout, because I need to swap around some items. So, alright. Karth, what do you have? You have the Arcanian Heavy Pistol? Not anymore. You will take the... Nope, no weapons. And you will get the Arcanian Heavy Pistol. And then on your other hand, you will get the Disruptor Pistol, because it's really good for what I need you to do. And then Karth, you will get both Heavy Blasters. And then mission's fine, and everybody else is cool. Cool. That's what I wanted to do. And then I'll head back to where I was at. Alright, I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be to raid the Sith base. Because there's no better armor that I can really get right now. And my defense is going to drop a lot when I use Flurry, or Rapid Fire. That's the thing I realized, is that I thought that Flurry was really good, because you get a whole extra attack. And Rapid Shot's the same thing. It's just with range instead of melee. However, I forgot how important defense was. Because, like, the to-hit penalty is not that big of a deal, because you can completely negate that with weapon mods. So this isn't that big of a deal. The 2 weapons. So you can get... So you get 1 hit for free. You get a 2nd hit if you have another weapon, or if you're using a double-bladed weapon. But that has a penalty to hit, which isn't that big of a deal, because again, you can almost completely negate it in its entirety, especially if you're a specialist. However, Flurry and Rapid Shot reduce your defense by 4. And you also suffer a -4 penalty to all attacks. So you get another attack, but your chance to hit drops off, whereas Power Attack just straight up deals more damage. I don't remember how Power Attack works. And of course, Bastila doesn't have that ability.
Yes?
Karth does. But I know that Power Attack straight up increases the damage. I think that Power Attack has a decreased chance to hit. But as I said, I'm glad they have that pop-up. They used to not have that pop-up. Yeah, so Power Attack is more reliable by far, and it also exposes you to less risk. But I mean, if you have your weapons kitted out right, Flurry and Rapid Fire can be really, really bad. Like, really, really good. And then, of course, Critical Shot's just crit fishing, which is fine if you specialize towards that. Especially if you're playing a strength character with melee. But if you're not playing a strength character, you have to invest more points into intelligence, which it just makes you more spread out. You're not going to be as good at force powers if you do it that way. Hey, you can't come in here. This is a restricted area. You better tell me what you're doing. I'm going to hit the alarm. I'm looking for a meeting. Don't worry. I know where I have to go. Nice try. You think because I'm pretty, I'm also stupid? You better tell me why you're here. I'll hit this alarm. You know, about 3 seconds before this office is swarming with Sith soldiers. Don't hit the alarm. I don't want to have to hurt you. Don't shoot. I just work here. I never wanted any part of this. I would have quit when the Sith took over, but they wouldn't let me. Alright. Get out of here and I'll let you live. You know, it's about some time someone stood up to these Sith. Just do me a favor, wait till I'm out of here before you start blasting the place. Yeah, I was supposed to be persuasive, but that didn't really pan out very well. Because, even though I have a decent... I guess you have to have more points into empathy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just... You know, I think I kind of botched up my character pretty badly in character creation. I was like, oh, it'd be great. But I am prioritizing towards something. Just not something I can do right now. But that being said, hack into the computer. Access security cameras. Barracks, main. Can't fry anything. Alright. Barracks, secondary. Overload power conduit. Reception. Medical. Control center. Elevator. Disable shields. Open elevator. Alright. Armory. Take turrets offline. Take sentry droids offline. I'm really glad I bought those extra computer spikes, because I am now out. And I definitely need to buy more before I get Davix Extinct. Need like 15, 20-ish? Yeah, something like that, if I remember correctly. Anyway. And now I can equip the light plating type 2.
What can I do?
Disable droid. 100%. Alright. Don't know what's behind here, but... Oh! Immediately fried the eyes. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to really use Rapid Shot, I don't think. It's not worth it at this point in the game. I need to get it maxed out. Which I'm not going to do. Because reasons. Alright. And then I can begin using force powers. Disable droid.
Yes?
Alright. Alright, now there's one of the... Let's see if I'm skilled enough. Please be skilled enough. Damn it. Yeah, I botched this character. I absolutely botched this character. Nobody has a good enough skill at demolitions. And I can just easily, well, because I don't need to get to that computer terminal. Oh, it's a gas grenade. No, it's fine. It's no problem at all. I'll just walk right through it. But there could have been some credits in my hand. I could have brought Mission. But yeah, but Mission's not a good enough hack. Well, she's a decent hacker. That's an excellent point. Yeah, but you need the droid to get into the base, so... I get the feeling you're supposed to take the droid and Bastila with you. Sup? You there, human, remember me? You helped me once when the Sith were trying to arrest me outside your apartment. Do you remember? Yeah, I remember you. I need your help. The Sith are going to execute me for removing the corpses from your apartment complex. Please help me get out of this cage. How do I get you out? Switch all the planets to the red off position. Just be careful. Green on position will terminate me. Alright, that's fine. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Simple puzzle. Thank you, human. I don't know what you're doing inside this military base, but I am grateful. Once again, I owe a debt I can never repay. Now I must leave before the Sith discover I have escaped. If you are wise, you'll do the same. If the Sith capture you, I doubt anyone else will come to set you free. Not yet. I know. This base is not easy, and I may have screwed up a little bit. May have screwed up a fair bit. Man. It's fine. I'm hoping that in late game, I'll get better as a character. Because right now my character just feels kind of generic. Kind of feels like I tried to do too many things and ended up not being able to do anything that I wanted. Let's just Holy Jesus. You want mines? I got mines. You want grenades to the face? I could give you grenades to the face. Actually, can the droid take poison damage? It's immune. That's so great.
What?
Now again, I already accessed the main terminal, so I don't need to do anything. Are there really no remains? That's a little annoying. I wasted some perfectly good grenades on those chumps. Oh well. Yeah, it's just a computer terminal. Yeah. Oh well. This is the door that I was interested in.
You cannot win.
They just incinerated my droid. Nobody incinerates my droid. I get that you're trying to kill me, Basil, but just stab them. Stab him good. Oh. I'm gonna have to begin using my utility supplies more.
Yes?
Definitely gonna begin needing to use my utility supplies. That's to the armory.
No problem. Didn't work.
Alright, let the droid do it. Gas mine? No match. Well,
I'm here.
Zalbar's weapon just got way more deadly. And I got a bunch of grenades. Make sure, double check that I looted all these boxes. Yeah, because that's where the beam sliver was. That's where the other thing was. That's where the grenades were. And then this is what I just looted, so... Cool. Armory successfully looted. Alright. So I need to go to the other side of the base now. Which is not going to be fun, because I know what lies there. And, it's not friendly. Actually, no, I think the other end of the base is fine. It's after I step onto the elevator. And thankfully, because I use this computer spikes, I don't have to worry about the droid vaporizing me. Thank God. I mean, it'll still probably vaporize me, but the shields are down. Now, does the stun ray type 1, how does that function? Fastla. That's why I have an iron grenade, baby. Move in for the kill. See, I don't need to be good, as long as my team has a plan of action. Which they do. Hopefully we'll have one for, well, for what's next. Which is really, really not good. Well, I can't increase Persuade anymore, which is interesting. See, now maybe I'll be able to hack into those frickin' mines. I have 11 in demolitions. Oh, we're about to get destroyed. Okay. I would say I'm going to save here. And realistically, I don't know what's beyond that door because I did not look at the feed for the security camera. So, I'm going to do the stupid thing.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
You Sith must be brought to judgment for all the blood you've spilled.
You are a fool. This is a new age. The Sith shall be the ones passing judgment now. We are the new order of the galaxy. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Okay. Now I know I'm fucked. So, with that being said, that's actually not a lightsaber, so energy shield's not going to help me very much. And I don't have a Mandalorian shield. Adrenal strength is not going to help me. So, I will pop adrenal stamina, pop adrenal alacrity, and try not to get my ass vaporized by this man. Bashla is going to pop stun, and the droid is going to begin chucking grenades because... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Sith Governor will save. Success. Space 7 plus mod 2, so he's got, what, 8? The DC 15, so... That's, what? 7? Yeah. As long as he rolls a 7. No, that's 9. So as long as he rolls a frickin' 5 on the dice. Or a 6. Yeah, as long as he rolls a 6 on the die, he's gonna succeed. At least on the will save. So he's got a high will. And then I fail to hit. But I didn't roll very good. Shit. Alright, what kind of save is the stun ray? DC 15. What will is stun? That's fortitude, which means Basilisk didn't go off. Shit. Well, that's a cryoban grenade. That's an ion grenade. Oh, I hate that it doesn't tell me. Yeah, Sonic. I might be overthinking it, but it's because I know this guy is brutal. Actually, he's the only one. Less damage. Yeah, but I need to override the energy shield because right now my character is useless. Wait a second. That'll work. Alright. That'll definitely work. And then... items. Utility items. Fragmentation, concussion. Concussion is... a stun. Sonic reduces dex, that doesn't matter. Adhesive grenade would prevent him from attacking me. Cryoban. Yeah, let's use Cryoban. I don't have a better idea. That worked. Cool. Let's have the stun ray again. Yeah, he's not going to be stunned. He's too good. Ah, shit. This is why I saved. Well, that's why I saved. Because he's doing this crap. There we go. Whole party wiped out. Yeah, once he starts doing that, I am screwed. And I don't... 2 to 7 and 4 to 9. That's so much less damage. I'm gonna just trust that I can... And then Bastila... she uses her dex, not strength. But that gives you +4 attribute bonus, so that'll actually make her strength better.
I'm here.
Alright, let's go, boss. Because I don't have another alacrity. And then I'm going to control Bastila. And have her pop Force Valor instead.
Who dares? Who? You.
What can I do?
Because that... and then Force Aura. What does that do again? That's good for me. Cool. That'll work. Which is actually, I think, the same thing he's using. That explains why he succeeds. So in that case... burn him. As for me, try not to die. Run the fuck away and try not to die. Yeah. And then... freeze him. droid's about to get vaped, so I need him. There we go. And he made the mistake of switching targets. Which is the biggest mistake he could have made. There we go. That's how you take down the Sith Governor. Alright. A little bit of planning. Goes a long way. Right. And I believe... Nope, not yet. Oh, that was bad. Alright. That's everything. Oh, wait. Does that... What? It makes you run faster. That's cool. That was smart. I disabled all the droids. Yeah, that was a really smart play. The tricky thing was not Darth Bandit, but the they have the exact same model. That's why I got confused. But the Sith Governor. Sith Governor's tricky. That droid would have been fucking terrifying if I didn't disable a shield. Although I guess I could have used the shield disruptor and a crap ton more ion grenades. That would work too. But I feel like the way that I went about it was the smarter way. If expensive. Because I am low on credits. But I can start selling the stuff I don't need because I'm inevitably going to find better shit. And I only really wanted the disruptor pistol for that, because now I can just use my droid, because it's going to be me, Bastila, and the droid for a while. And the droid is really good. At disabling things. Light battle armor, I'll keep it just because, but I don't need the ion blaster at all. I don't need the ion rifle at all. I don't need the disruptor rifle at all. I like my grenades. I don't need the energy shields, and I don't need the adrenaline amplifier. I don't need the adrenal stamina. I do want the strength, and I do want to keep the upgrade points. I don't need the light armor. I don't need the computer probe. And everything else I want to keep. And then I need to buy computer spike. There. And of course, go back to the hideout. And do some weapon swaps, because Karth is actually set. Bastila. What? That's did I do a duplicate? I feel like I might have just done a thing. Huh. That's interesting. It's just a graphical glitch, though. Okay. I was like, is it seriously duplicating items? That'd be so broken. That's interesting. So it is a +8 to hit. Because it only increases her strength by +1. She would need an enhancement of +2 to make the difference. But I'll still give her the strength gauntlets. Which then it shows that Zalbar has. That makes no goddamn sense. And then it shows that he doesn't have them. It shows that I still have them. What the fuck? I don't know. Well, that's a new glitch. I'm going... Oh, that's only for 35 minutes. It didn't save. So... Alright, so Zalbar's glitched. Basila's fine. I'm fine. Karth's fine. It's just Zalbar and Nish. Alright, so it's just in... That's weird. That's really weird. It only doesn't work in the apartment. Alright. I'll have to do it this way, I guess. And also, Mission doesn't have the computer use skill. Hers is only slightly better than mine. So I don't feel as bad about sending the droid in. Okay, so Power Blast. -3 to hit, but +5 damage. And that just negates the penalty. Cool. But that also negates the penalty of the weapon. which is something I'm more worried about. Okay, well, I want Bredric's gauntlets. Because they increase my to hit by a good amount, and my dex. For mission... that doesn't change it, but that's because it sets her strength to an 11. Which means when I level her up, I can increase her strength by another point, and then that'll help that. And my Higgery Pokey with that. Is that a seam? No, old game. Can't be helped. New model, though. Which is interesting. But with that, that's the end of this episode. Again, you have literally, after this, one more episode to vote on whether or not I should be a guardian, a sentinel, or a counselor. Just, again, reiterating, otherwise I'm just going to pick one. So, but that being said, y'all have a good one. I'm going to head back into the apartment probably, and, well, no, I'm definitely going to head back to the apartment and change my configuration to what I actually want. I just wanted to make sure that I had all the weapons arranged properly. Actually, there is one more thing we can do. That was
Yes?
the timer, but that doesn't mean the video's over. Everything I just said still stands. This is not the action part. This is just so I don't forget. And I don't have any other crystals, so... there we go. So now my blasters are both terrifying things to behold. And again, once I increase some skills, and these are going to be Karth's blasters, once I get a lightsaber. 100% they're going to become Karth's blasters. Maybe missions. Ooh, there's an idea. Give Mission Bendak's blaster and give Karth his blaster and the Arcanian. That'd be good. I'm curious. This is 3 to 12. Yeah, but that only does... Bendak's blaster is actually better than Karth's. That only does 5 to 10, though, and that does 3 to 12. So that has a higher base damage and a higher to hit. What's the critical threat, though? That is a better critical threat. Yeah, the Vibroblade is a better critical threat, and that's what matters when you're doing, yeah, critical threat matters so much more. So I'm going to increase mission strength until I can find a pistol that does the same damage as that Vibroblade that has a better or same critical threat. Because if she has a pistol, she has a higher chance to hit. So if she has a pistol that has a higher critical threat, that'll give her a better chance of having her sniper shot ability triggering. But in the meantime, these weapons are going to go to Karth. I just got to, see what happens. Well, either way, these weapons are going to Karth because they're physically not what I want. They're literally not what I want for mission. But now we're done. Now that I did all that other stuff, we're ready to go. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.